Welcome to Book Revolution channel. In this video, we are going to be talking about each chapter of the best leadership book with title Wooden on Leadership by John Wooden. John Wooden is a legendary basketball coach who won 10 NCAA championships with UCLA. In this book, he shares his insights on leadership, based on his experiences as a coach and a teacher. Today, we will explore Chapter 6 of the book, Wooden on Leadership, which focuses on the concept that emotion is your enemy. This principle emphasizes the importance of emotional control and regulation in effective leadership. So, let's dive in and learn how to master your emotions and lead your team to success. Here are the essential points from this chapter. First, valuable insights. This chapter teaches us that as leaders and as individuals, we must learn to manage our emotions effectively. Uncontrolled emotions can cloud our judgment and lead to poor decision-making. Second, quotes from the book. One notable quote from this chapter is, "Emotion clouds reason, and when reason is clouded, the ability to lead is greatly diminished." This statement encapsulates the essence of this chapter perfectly. Third, valuable concept. The concept of emotional intelligence is introduced here, emphasizing the need to understand, manage and effectively express our emotions while also navigating the emotions of others. Fourth, key teachings. Wooden teaches us that success comes from hard work and emotional regulation. To become effective leaders, we must remain calm under pressure, be patient, and exercise restraint. Fifth, crucial lesson. One of the most important lessons we learn in this chapter is emotional self-regulation. It's not about eliminating emotions, but about managing them effectively. Sixth, the values. The values advocated in this chapter are patience, empathy, restraint, and self-awareness. Seventh, the importance. Emotional intelligence is crucial not just in leadership but also in our personal lives. It improves our decision-making and our ability to form meaningful connections. Eighth, the challenges. The journey towards emotional self-regulation is not easy. It requires introspection, self-awareness, and the willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves. Ninth, the examples. Wooden provides an example from his own life, explaining how he managed his emotions during high-pressure situations in his coaching career, leading his team to numerous victories. Alright, happy readers! We're diving deeper into Chapter 6 of Wooden on Leadership, titled, Emotion is Your Enemy. Now, that title might raise some eyebrows, but stick with me, and let's unravel this profound wisdom together. Starting with the most striking quote from this chapter, "Emotion clouds reason, and when reason is clouded, the ability to lead is greatly diminished." What does this mean? Let's explore it together. Wooden is not suggesting we discard emotions altogether. On the contrary, he advises us to master our emotions effectively. It's not the emotion that's the enemy but the uncontrolled, unrestrained emotion. This quote is the foundation of a significant concept called emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence isn't just about being aware of your emotions. It's also about managing them effectively, enabling you to make rational decisions even when tensions run high. So, what's the crucial lesson here? It's emotional self-regulation. It's about not letting your emotions control you but you controlling your emotions. And why is this so important, happy readers? Because being in control of your emotions leads to better decision-making, especially in stressful situations. This concept is beautifully encapsulated by another quote from the book, "Success travels in the company of very hard work." There is no trick, no easy way. It's a reminder that this path of emotional self-regulation requires persistent effort and commitment. Now, let's move on to the values discussed in this chapter: empathy, restraint, and self-awareness. These qualities are not just critical for leadership. They're equally important in our personal lives. In the context of leadership, emotional control is crucial for making rational decisions, maintaining a clear perspective, and effectively guiding your team. When leaders let their emotions take over, it can lead to impulsive decisions, miscommunication, and a negative impact on team morale. Here are some key aspects of emotional control in leadership. First, self-awareness. Understand your emotions and recognize how they can influence your actions and decisions. Second, self-regulation. Manage your emotions and maintain composure, even in challenging situations. Third, empathy. Be aware of the emotions of your team members and respond to their needs with understanding and support. Fourth, effective communication. Communicate clearly and calmly, avoiding emotional outbursts that can hinder effective communication. The chapter doesn't shy away from talking about the challenges, either. Emotional self-regulation is not a walk in the park. It requires introspection, self-awareness, and the willingness to confront uncomfortable truths about ourselves. To maintain emotional control as a leader, consider implementing the following strategies. First, practice mindfulness. Engage in mindfulness techniques, such as meditation or deep breathing, to help you stay present and focused. Second, develop emotional intelligence. Work on improving your emotional intelligence, which includes self-awareness, self-regulation, empathy, and social skills. Third, seek feedback. Regularly ask for feedback from your team members and peers to gain insight into your emotional responses and areas for improvement. Fourth, learn from mistakes. Reflect on past situations where emotions may have negatively impacted your leadership and identify ways to improve your emotional control. Finally, Wooden shares his personal experiences from his coaching career, where he faced high-pressure situations. His ability to remain calm, maintain restraint, and make balanced decisions led his team to victory time and again. This story serves as a testament to the power of emotional intelligence. We can infer some situations from his coaching career that would have been high pressure. Here are a few examples. First, championship games. As a successful basketball coach, Wooden led his teams to numerous championship games, which are inherently high-pressure situations. In these games, the stakes are high, and the pressure to perform and win is immense. Second, managing star players. Coach Wooden mentored some of the most successful basketball players of all time, such as Bill Walton and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Managing and coaching star players can be a high-pressure situation, as their performance and development are crucial to the team's success. Third, building elite athletic programs. Throughout his career, Coach Wooden built multiple teams and created an elite athletic program. Developing and maintaining a successful program requires navigating various high-pressure situations, such as recruiting top talent, managing team dynamics, and consistently delivering winning results. Fourth, disagreements with coaching staff. Coach Wooden embraced conflict and encouraged his assistant coaches to voice contradictory opinions. Navigating disagreements and finding the best solutions for the team can be high-pressure situations that require effective communication and decision-making skills. In these high-pressure situations, Coach Wooden relied on his leadership principles, such as self-discipline, continuous learning, strong will, humility, and open-mindedness, to remain calm and effectively guide his team. So, there we have it, happy readers. A deep dive into Chapter 6, Emotion is Your Enemy. It's a journey of understanding and controlling our emotions, leading to more effective leadership and personal growth. Remember, it's not the emotion that's the enemy, but the uncontrolled emotion. Keep this in mind as we move on to the next chapter. And that, my happy readers, wraps up Chapter 6, Emotion is Your Enemy, from the extraordinary book, Wooden on Leadership. Let's take a moment to recapture the essence of this enlightening chapter. The wisdom in these pages is profound, and as we've delved into it, we've uncovered some life-altering truths. This chapter reminds us that our emotions, if not handled properly, can cloud our reasoning and diminish our ability to lead effectively. It's not that emotions themselves are the enemy, but uncontrolled emotions that can lead us astray. One of the key teachings we took from this chapter is the concept of emotional intelligence. It's not just about identifying our emotions but effectively managing them. And why is this so crucial, you ask? Simply because, as leaders and as human beings, being in control of our emotions leads to better decision-making, particularly in stressful situations. But remember, happy readers, as Wooden says, success travels in the company of very hard work. Mastering our emotions isn't a walk in the park. It requires introspection, self-awareness, and a lot of hard work. Now, let's take a moment to address the challenges. Even with a concept as powerful as emotional self-regulation, there are obstacles. It takes a strong will to confront the uncomfortable truths about ourselves. But remember, every struggle is a step toward growth. While this chapter is rich with insights, it's not without its weaknesses. The challenges of emotional self-regulation could be expounded upon more, providing us with a broader toolkit for navigating emotional obstacles. But, rest assured, this doesn't diminish the value of what we've learned. Think about your life, happy readers. Where can you apply these lessons? Perhaps it's maintaining calm in a tense meeting, or maybe it's dealing with a challenging situation at home. This is not just a lesson for leaders, but for everyone, because we all lead our lives and our emotions play a huge part in it. So, there you have it, happy reader. We've explored the concept of emotion is your enemy from the book Wooden on Leadership, and how it applies to effective leadership and team building. By mastering your emotions and maintaining emotional control, you can make rational decisions, communicate effectively, and create a positive environment for your team. Remember, as a leader, your actions and decisions set the tone for your team, and managing your emotions is crucial for guiding your team to success. I hope that our journey into the depths of this enlightening chapter has provided you with valuable insights you can carry forward into your daily lives. But do not despair, for our journey into the world of John Wooden's wisdom is far from over. As we turn the page, we prepare ourselves to delve into the exciting realm of the next chapter. It takes 10 hands to score a basket. Imagine, if you will, the thrilling game of basketball, the teamwork, the strategy, the unity. Every player on the court plays a significant role, contributing to the collective goal of scoring a basket. Much like in life, every action, every effort, no matter how seemingly small, contributes to the outcome. So brace yourselves, happy readers, as we delve deeper into the labyrinth of leadership wisdom. As we embark on this new journey, I hope the lessons we uncover will further enrich our understanding and assist you in developing into the leaders you strive to be. So grab your mental notebooks, and prepare for another enlightening journey as we explore together the wisdom hidden in "It Takes 10 Hands to Score a Basket." Remember, dear happy readers, knowledge is power, and every chapter we explore is a step closer to unlocking your full potential. Stay tuned, stay hungry for knowledge, and as always, happy reading. The complete list of videos, including chapters already available and the ones coming up, can be found in our YouTube playlist, link in the description. Be sure to save them all and come back to each as you find the time. Our mission here at Book Revolution is to ensure that life will never be the same for our happy readers, just by providing you the essence of these fantastic books, even if you're too busy to read them all. So, as always, stay tuned, happy readers, and remember that a revolution begins with a single step. Thank you for being a part of this amazing journey. Please do sincerely to comment thanks in comment box and share your thought here too. See you soon.